Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 11 matchup.
The Texans setting up here for the kickoff. So the rookie quarterback will take the field, trying to improve week by week.
Well, he's getting some experience. It's not a lot, but it's enough to help him feel more comfortable and I think play better. He should do well here today.
Offense lines up here. Just a quick drop back. Brings it in. Taken down just 2 yards short of the first.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense, nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a second down play call.
The Texans with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Second down and 2. Throwing out to his left. Has his man. He is tackled at the 40-yard line.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
First down here after the completion. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. He's tackled at the 28.
Rhythm, you hear it so often in sports, and it is true, especially on the offensive side. That's another first down by the offense. They got some rhythm, and these kind of drives usually lead to scores.
First down at the 28. The give. It's often the difference maker in any game, and that is how you perform inside the red zone, and we're getting an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
First and 10. Gets it again. In on the stop. Second down coming up. Takes it again. For a gain of about 5. First down here after the run. They're going to stay on the ground. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. Here's how the Texans defense. They gave the quarterback a week ago all day to throw and never knocked him down once. Second and goal from the 8. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
The Texans defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
Good job that time by the defense. They stop them short on third and goal. What will the offense do? I'm sure the defense is hoping they go for it.
Offense lines up here. Touchdown, Tennessee.
That time on fourth and goal, the offense goes for it. The defense is all excited. They want to try to stop them, and they make bad mistakes and give up the touchdown.
The Titans line up for the point after. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Texans now will have their chance to respond with their first drive. The score's 7-0. Takes it from the 4, and here we go. They'll mark the football at the 22. And now we've got what you'd call the wily veteran at quarterback, about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, when you're a quarterback like this and you've had success, you go out in the field, you can't wait for the game to start because veterans think only good things are going to happen to them. So they're confident and ready to go.
Gets the handle here. And he's brought to the ground.
Texans offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the field room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Get ready. Fire!
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. He'll throw it over the middle. Makes the reception. And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker. After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. Offense lines up here. From the shotgun. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. It's first down as they head to the line.
Let's go.
After a short delay, now they'll run it. He's brought to a halt. Here's the Texans' offense. Their running game, not what everybody thought it would be. Right in the middle of the pack when it comes to league average.
Let's go.
The Texans will take the snap from the 40. Reaches out and grabs it. He's tackled right at the 31.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Get ready.
First down at the 31. Handoff made. That brings the play to an end.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Handoff. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage. Here's a look at the Titans' defensive lineup. They've had a hard time all season getting off the field, giving up a ton of yardage.
Get ready.
Snap it out of the gun. Space to work. Texans in for the score.
Well, here we are. It's a tie game now. We'll see how the teams react to it. Will it be positive or negative?
The Texans line up now for the point after. It's good. Got a tie game here now, and what's been a good one so far. The score's 7-7. Good piece of tackling. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. They bring in the extra tight end.
Let's go.
Play action. Almost intercepted.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
2nd and 10. Keeps it here. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
He'll keep it on the play fake. Airing it out. Almost intercepted that time.
Whoa, the quarterback took a big sigh of relief after that throw. That pass was close. It was nearly picked off. And sometimes you just gotta make a better decision at the quarterback position.
He's going to try and return this one. Nice tackle. They face first down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And that's good for only a yard or 2.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
Let's go.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Looking across the middle. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Well, the way the rules are in the NFL now, you can't hit the receivers, you can't hit the quarterback. And if you give the quarterback this kind of time, he is always going to find an open receiver.
From the gun. Throws to the right. Picks up the first down.
Hey, nice route by the wide receiver that time. Good throw by the quarterback. It reminds me of the days with the Miami Dolphins. Paul Warfield running those corner routes and Bob Greasy putting it right on target.
Delay of game there after the quarterback did not get the snap in time.
Quarterback has a lot of jobs on the field. One of them is always watching the play clock. Make sure he avoids delay games. 5 yards in the NFL, man, that's 5 yards you don't want to give up.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
Let's go.
From the gun. The defense gets a sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Brought down after a gain of 6.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
Line up now on 3rd down. They were very good at converting these situations a week ago. Wide receivers are bunched up.
Let's go.
We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Down the field. Makes the catch. Touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
Makes the PAT. The Texans kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. Stop the play right there. The Titans getting ready now to start their drive. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Pulls it in. And he is brought down at the 39. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
The Titans are coming off a one-sided win a week ago, but they trail in a nail-biter here, Phil.
In last week's game, that doesn't happen too often in the NFL to just blow a team out. So this is what this league is all about. Close games and playing tough in these kind of moments.
The jumbo set on the field. Still got it after the play action. Got a hand on it. He'll force the incompletion.
That time the defender was in excellent position. He jumps up and knocks the ball down.
Double tight end formation. 2nd down and 10. Play action fake. Looking to throw. No room to complete that one.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The defense comes out in the nickel. 3rd and 10. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. 2 tight ends on the field here. They'll go ground, taking it up the middle.
The Titans really have great faith in their offense. They go for it on 4th down, and that faith paid off, and they picked it up.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. And he's in for the touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
Got a tie game now, getting set to kick it off. The score's 14-14. And he'll start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. 1st down coming up.
Let's go. Red 38.
Quick drop back. And he's taken down.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. 2nd and long. They'll run it here. Tackles made. Third down following the run.
Get ready.
Takes it from the gun. Down the field. Very nearly intercepted.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Going to try his luck here. That's a gain of 10. The Titans break huddle and start their drive this time from the 25. 1st down at the 25. It's the old counter play. Brought down after a gain of 15. And we knew, talking with both teams, how much the running game would be a focus today, and for good reason. Here's a running back doing tremendous things out there, as he has all year long.
I think that's what's really incredible. And both teams do exactly what they wanted to do. The offense says we want to run it. The defense says we got to stop it. And how about it? The offense, once again, overpowering the defense.
It's a 2 tight end formation. Now 1st and 10. Another running play.
That's where you need the big size on your defense. You need it inside. In other words, you need big defensive linemen that can cover the center and the guards to stop these runs right up the middle.
Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
If you go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score. And that's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on 1st and goal.
The Texans ready to receive the kick. He's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. 1st down here. Nickel formation for the defense here.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. The catch is made, and that picks up 3. 2nd down coming up. No time to waste. They hurry to the line. He'll take the snap from the gun. And he's thrown to the ground. 3rd down after the sack. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Out of the gun. catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down.
Well, in a situation like this in the first half, fourth down, you're near midfield. If it was really short, you think about maybe going for it. But fourth and long, no decision. You got to punt the football away and rely on your defense.
Fields it cleanly and starts his return. That's a gain of 7. The Titans are ready to take over now, and their offense heads onto the field. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. They'll go ground. The tackle is made. That leads us to second down. To the ground, left side. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. The Titans come out. 2 tight ends on the field. Play fake. Ball's picked up. He's stacked up at that point.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Texans go with 2 tight ends on this play. The Texans have it at the 39. The defense gets the sack. The Texans are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. A lot of yardage to make up here after that sack. It's second down. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Brings it in along the sideline.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's 3rd and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
3rd and forever. Launching it deep. Incomplete.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
They're set to punt it away now. You want to begin a series backed up this deep. First down and 10. Keeps it here. Looking to go down the field here. What a catch. He's got on his way. The 10 taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
You want to make your coach happy? Have the lead and have your offense just keep pushing the football down the field and score and increase that lead.
And that's going to do it for the first half. We'll be back to Space City, Houston, Texas, for the start of the second half after the break. They're setting up the return. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Texans getting set now for their next series. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Here's the handoff, running right through the trenches. After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now second down and 10. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Looks to his left. It's intercepted. Unstoppable. The 20, the 10, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
You gotta love a defense that's not afraid to take chances, and this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
The Titans lined up now for the point after. He made it. The Texans are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score is 35-14. He'll take it from the 1. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Texans are set for their next possession. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Launches it down the field. On target.
I always love it when all the experts say arm strength is overrated in the NFL. Well, tell me about that after that throw and catch.
Offense lines up here. The Texans take it from the 23. They'll run it. Here's the handoff.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
It's now 2nd down. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Out of the shotgun. Makes the reception.
Don't see enough of this in the NFL anymore. The out route. Everybody's afraid to throw it. They want all those little safe dink and dunks inside. But that is a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and wide receiver.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 3rd and 9. Looking to the right side and throwing. Brings it into his body. He's brought down.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
Got to give the defense some credit. On 1st down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down here.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun formation. Interception. They bring him to the turf.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
They come to the line, and it's 1st down. Keeps it on the play fake. Throws the pass. Catch made. Tackle down at the 46-yard line.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every 1st down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the 2nd half, every 1st down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
This play set up by the long gainer. He takes it on the counter and gains maybe 4. When looking at the day this running back has had, we've seen his ability to turn 3- and 4-yard runs into something way more than that.
A lot of running backs that go in there and get a couple yards, Jim, but it takes a special running back to go in there and take advantage of what is given to him and then get the extra, and that's what this running back has done here today.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. The give. Able to make the tackle about 2 yards shy of the 1st. When you define yourself as a running team, which this team does, then it's no surprise to see them continue to make plays on the ground, Phil.
You can't be good at everything. And this team, their bread and butter, what is it? It's running the football. So they determined before the season we are going to be a running football team. They worked at it, and here they are doing it again.
Offense lines up here. Three-step drop. Ooh, they failed to pick up the first, and the ball will go back to the other side.
Good job that time by the defense. They give up the long drive, but on fourth down, they come through. What a good play call, and they stop the offense.
Let's go.
First down at the 38. He has the grab. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first.
The Texans did a good job that time keeping the defense off balance. They throw the football. They pick up some solid yards now, and they can choose from run or pass.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. He's got a little bit of daylight here. Slides down. First down on the way. From the shotgun. They're going to get him here for a sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
The defense comes out in the dime.
Well, let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
The Texans take it from the 43. They're setting up screen. In on the stop.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Drop back, shotgun formation. Got the completion. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Fourth down, close to the first, so the offense stays on the field.
Let's go.
The final quarter underway now with this snap. And that'll be good for the first. The Texans with the gutsy call, and they convert here on 4th and short.
Yeah, it was. Gutsy call by the offense and the offensive coordinator. But look, this guy's willing to take chances, and he tries these plays and these situations every game, and that time they came through.
Gain of 4. Looking ahead, the Texans will be on the road in Toronto next week, while the Titans will be on the road in Dallas. And now they'll try over again on second down. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up from the gun. He's looking to the right. All is out, and the defense has it. And he's brought to the ground. The defense comes up with the big play, the hit, and the recovery of the football.
They sure did. They got so much speed on the defensive side, and that speed, when you think about it, it gets more people around the football. It helps you deliver the hit even harder, and that's why they got the turnover. Great job.
The Titans now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive. They bring in the extra tight end. The Titans have it at the 24. Gets the handle here. He's brought to a halt. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Double tight end formation. Handoff made. Middle. That brings the play to an end.
Nothing like a good trap play. When you play defensive linemen who like to get up the field a little too quick, let them get up the field, have a pulling guard, knock them out, and then run in there behind them and get those yards.
Running formation here. Offense in the full house set. 2nd and 4. And batted away.
To be a great defensive back in the NFL now, you have to read the receiver. When those hands go up, You do the same, and that time the defense knocks the football down.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Two tight ends on the field here. Keeps it here. He's got the catch. Phil, this quarterback matchup has been a great one today, as both have put on quite a show.
Yeah, it's been a great matchup between the quarterbacks. And look, I think the league is loaded with really good quarterbacks. I'm tired of hearing people say, oh, the league doesn't have enough guys. Yeah, they do. There are a lot of good ones. Give them time, and they'll show it to you.
First down here. Here's the first snap after the big play. They give it to him on the counter. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2. After running it, it's second down. The Titans bring in an extra tight end for this play. Back to him, and a run right up the middle. They'll mark him at the 22. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. It's a 2 tight end formation. The Titans from the 22. They call his number once more. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. They'll take the snap from inside the red zone. A week ago, they had a lot of success inside the 20. First and 10. Once again, they'll run it. And picks up maybe 3 or 4. Coming up, second down. Right back to him once more. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation.
Another carry here. Jams it across the goal line for the touchdown.
Well, you can never score too many points. Even though you're winning big, never take anything for granted. Nice job by the offense, driving down and getting another touchdown.
The Texans ready to take that football down the field. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. It's first down as they head to the line. They've come out in the dime package.
Get ready. Red 38.
They'll go shotgun here. On the money. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. The Titans haven't forced many turnovers this season, but today they're having a big outing. And it's easy to see why they're winning because of it.
Yeah, I like what they're doing on the defensive side. They are hustling so much, and when you hustle, you get more defensive players around the football, and that's how you cause turnovers. Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down at the 42. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Quarters formation here for the defense. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. He'll throw it over the middle. Got the completion. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Wow, Phil, you would think when a quarterback has a game like this going that they would not only have the lead, but maybe a big lead. Instead, they're trailing.
Yeah, Jim, and look, if you look at the stats, once again, we'll say it, stats do lie. It's not all about the quarterback all the time. It is a team game, and they are just not doing it overall so far.
First down at the 44. Makes the reception. Good piece of tackling. Looking at the stats now, you see 2 wide receivers who have filled the role of being a #1 option today.
Yeah, you always want one wide receiver to step up for your football team and focus on him and see if he can get it done. But I'll tell you this, in the NFL now, you need 3 good wide receivers. Single team.
We return out of the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter action. First down here after the completion. Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. From the shotgun, looking across the middle with 2 hands. He has it. Pat Anger makes the play. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. Scores the touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Texans kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. He's taken down at the 42. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. They run the counter play. He's got a wide open alley. Touchdown! What a run!
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block, and a long touchdown run.
The Titans line up for the point after. Extra point was good. The Texans ready to receive the kick. And he'll start his return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Texans come out for the next possession. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. Finds his mark. Nice tackle. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line. Catch made. Brought down just 2 yards shy of the first down marker.
Offside. Defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess
Still
the
first
snap
down.
count. They face first down. Snap it out of the gun. Makes the catch in open space.
I know they need a lot of breaks to maybe win this football game. In the red zone now, they got to get in the end zone quick.
First down, offense ready for the snap. That long gain sets them up here on this play. He makes the catch, and that's a 2-yard gain. That's second down coming up.
Number 15.
Won't huddle now. Going to conserve the timeout and rush back to the line. Never too late. That's a touchdown.
Good job by the offensive coordinator calling those plays. Leads to a touchdown. They're just slowly chipping away at this lead. Now can their defense come out and help them out?
The Titans are ready to take it to them. Return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. First down coming up. The Titans are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. Got a little crease. Blindly spins away from the hit. brought down at the 32. First down here after the run.
Let's go.
Handoff. The Titans now move the chains. New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. An extra tight end on the field for this one. He's going to get another carry. The Titans call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining. Second down following the run. They bring in the extra tight end. Play fake. Could have been intercepted.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
One more snap, and we can call it a day.
Gets away from the pressure.
Catch made. So they keep the winning streak alive with a win here today.
Not a surprise, this winning streak. It's happened because